Hello, welcome to my channel. Here is Victor74. Welcome to everybody, and today I'm gonna bring you some a new game I just got. This motorbike video game is Motogp 2020. I was reading some review of the video game and I found out it's kind of interesting to try on. They say it's kind of hard simulation. Well, I have to say, before everything, I have to say it's just the first time I'm gonna take seriously to try some motorbike racing. I'm gonna put in the level hard because, come on, to try how hard it is. The graphics look so good so far. Now I have to introduce you here to put the name, surname, abbreviation, gender, face, age, nationality, number. But so far it looks like the graphics, the kind of very good quality. They look very good. They are nice, I have to say, according with the age we're living now. So it's kind of the standard. Now check out some faces here. Very standard. And what more? Well, my experience in riding bikes in real life is very short, 2 times, maybe 3, and not I can tell I have experience how to manage it or drive a motorbikes. I just move it in a parking lot. So not so much, but I get it. It's the power, the braking is the front, and the rear is just, I don't know, it's like a handbrake, maybe like in normal cars, like help you to turn a little bit more. Well, that is just theory. Well, here we straightforward the configuration. You see Ferrari can ride with keyboard, or in my case I have the Xbox controller. That's what I'm gonna use now, because I don't think with Poland for car it's gonna be easy to do it. Maybe I'm gonna try one time. I'm gonna try to make a video driving this, if it's possible, with the steering wheel, and see what's gonna happen, if it's more easy or no, and with the pedals. Well, it's gonna be hard to manage the brake, the rear brake and the front brake at the same time. I have to put some buttons there, but okay, no, it's not the subject today. Today is just go forward to see how it's not kind of it's not properly like a review of the game. It's just a little bit view of the one guy's no experience with this kind of video games, put in the hard simulation difficulty and try to make one lap and give you the feedback how I feel. It's kind of hard because the most of my simulation days I do just formula cars, GT cars, endurance car, but no motorbike. So this is gonna be my first time. I'm gonna share it with you guys. So far it's looking good. I have to just jump to the motorbike. They have a lot of other features there: multiplayer, historic mode, career, kick mode, and I'm gonna go to time trial. So I'm gonna be spinning in one circuit, the Red Bull Ring, and I'm gonna try to put together one lap. I'll see how it's gonna go. Well, here you have to choose your rider. Okay, this is the official riders for the last year, and here we go. Take me time to decide which one. So I'm gonna go for Suzuki just for I remember when I was younger with my brother, we was watching the Motogp, and he was riding that time Kevin Chance with Suzuki, I think so, if my memory don't betray me. So I'm gonna go with Suzuki just because of that memory. No, nothing special, and not fan of that rider in particular. It's just I gonna go for just my memory, nothing more. So there you go. It's the circuit. Let's go to the paddocks. Let's try to do the best. So it's looking good. I have to say the graphics I put from 1 to 5 star, 5 star so far. It's looking kind of not so much robotic, so that is good. And there you go. We are now in the circuit. Seals autopilot. And now I have the control. Here we go. The first time I ride this motorbike, and I feel like it was the more short ride in my life. I think it was 10 seconds, maybe less, and that's all it takes. Ladies and gentlemen, it was really difficult to brake. It's really it's another world. The braking, the motorbike is totally something new for me. So forgive me if I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm sure I'm gonna make it, but because really I'm pushing too much. Look, no. Yeah, well, that's the first impression. I can tell you after 2 corners, I know the braking point is not the same like the cars. You have to do way early. If you don't, you're not gonna make the corner. Look at this. And this one is gonna be tricky one. Because I remember when I driving here in cars, it was always hard time to get the braking point there. So well, not so bad. First lap, 3 falls. 4 falls. Every single corner I fell. That can be a kind of record now. I hope not. I don't want to win that award like every single corner. Well, I made this corner, so it's not gonna be. Well, here's I have to learn how to brake. Pretty much is. I think this is the main key. There you go. It's like very difficult to brake. I have to say is the thing I have to improve or get how to do it. Look, I start to braking with the rear and the front, and there you go. It's not way to slow down. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Well, it's the lap 2. I'm gonna try to make the first corner. Here you go. Fail. Totally losing, no controlling whatsoever, no control whatsoever in the braking. Look here again. It's like, ha, Michelin. Hello, high five. I make the high five with Michelin. No one can say that they do in the first time they write this video game. Well, a part of the jokes. Here you go. It's like first corner, okay, it's done. I have to take it slow, but you know, if you are a driver or rider, like in this case, you know, go slow is not the word you don't want to hear. Or is the thing motivate you to do this, but it's a curve of learning, so you have to really do it. Well, here we go. At least I make 2 corners. I go for the third one, but I feel like not gonna make it. No, it's no way. Really, it's hard to believe, but it's true. It's very difficult to control. Well, I have to say, oh, look at that. That poor dude. Oh, I didn't make the high five with Michelin like before. Maybe he liked it, so he's pushing me to do it for him. Who knows? Okay, so let's go too slow, too slow. Try to don't make a mistake. Like, straight line is not the problem, no? Here came the second corner. This is difficult to master, I think. Okay. This time I made it right. I feel like the speed, like carry on kind of decent speed. So there you go. Now we're going for the first 4 turn, and there you go. No, wait. No way. No high five, nothing. It's just the asphalt you had in the floor. But I think the first corner, when I say I mastered, there you go. No so far. If you see the controllers in the right side, you see the red bar is going up. That is the front brake. And in the back, in the down bar is that little quarters there is the rear brake. As you saw in the first corner there, I just use the front brake and don't use the rear or whatsoever. I use it just in the end, and there you go, fell. So that's the point. When I use it two together, the both together, is when I lose the motorbike. It's weird because it should be the other way, but I feel I have to be really, maybe that is the way to break it on the motorbike. You have to touch and release, touch, press and release, press and release. Like not in the car, you can press hard and then just slowly take it away the brake. Here is like touching a little bit. Press and release, press and release. That's maybe the technique helped me now to make the corner. Maybe it is the key, but who knows? See, some guy out there is watching this video and is mastering the braking. Can you give me a tip there in the comment, so how I can improve my performance, improve my driving here, because really it's lacking everything. I don't feel confident to push. I don't carry on so much speed in the corner, and I have kind of problem to brake. So in some way, it's like the motorbike is riding me and not riding the bike. Pretty much so far, after 6 or 5 laps, that's going on here. I'm getting closer, but then I lose the the driving line. You don't have choice to make a mistake here. You have to nail the turn, or you go to the gravel, or you go to the floor. It's really difficult. It's more hard than the simulation in cars. Not to say you can make a mistake more and correct, but here I don't have the skill. Maybe it's possible, but I don't have the skill to do that. Well, I'll take this corner very gently, because after 8 laps you should be able to make at least the half of the circuit without problem. But see, I tried to take the racing line and I missed it completely because I was more careful of the braking than really make the line of the racing. Here I really struggle. You see the levers in the right side, the down bar on the right. You see how I struggle with the gas. It's like I have to drop it so I get some grip to turn. You are used to in the racing car, you just use it, cancel half of the gas all the time in the corner here. But here is not the case. Maybe I'm gonna make it the last corner. Oh! See, if you see the graphic, it was just abusing of the front brake in the turn. Another thing that I find out here is I want to search, because I remember when I was racing the old video games on motorbike, you have some kind of button or something, you push your leg out of the motorbike. Like facing the apex, like this is doing it now, right now, but see, it's like not doing so much. It's like the guy is all the time in the bike, because I see in the real life the drivers, so I remember, they take out the body of the bikes, they hold it in the arms and in the feet and put way down the motorbike, so they can make the apex with more carry on more speed and more grip. But as you see here, I'm not able to, because the dude is too much, is in the motorbike, it's not moving his body too much, so maybe I need to improve that. As you see, it's not moving so much, it's really all the time in the center, or maybe the game is like that. I don't know. Of course, I hope somebody out there is watching this video and can put me a comment if it's possible or no. You can have some kind of button or some configuration in your controller so you can put out the leg is going to the inside the corner, so move your body, because here it's automatic. You move to the left or you move to the right and the body is himself moving here, but you see it's not so much. You feel you can push more the body out of the motorbike, and so you can get more angle, but this wasn't the case. Here I missed the apex for sure. See, I go way out and losing a lot of time because I'm not comfortable yet to ride over the curves. So I don't know if it's possible here. I don't want to risk it here, because I'm struggling, just embarrassing myself with the braking and the turning. Basic stuff in racing, I don't master it yet. After 11 laps, I still don't know what I'm doing here. See, I go to the inside line, and that is not let you carry on so much speed. In theory, you have to slow down more, so I'm making worse my experience with, but I don't know. See, I tried to go more fast and it's not possible. I lose it. I go to the gravel. At least I don't fall from the bike. 12 laps. Come on, I have to get a little bit better. I thought it's gonna be more easy. Yo, personally, I was thinking, 10 laps, maybe 5. I was very optimistic guy. I didn't realize I wasn't getting to. That is the beauty of these things. You don't know what are you getting into, and you have to deal with that. Well, life is the same thing. Sometimes you have to give a shot and deal what is coming in front of your eyes. Here I try to at least more close to the line to driving, but it's still too much out, too much pushing. It's like it's a weird feeling, because it looks like visually you're gonna have enough. You can carry on, you can make the corner, but in the game it's like it's not. It's like it's going to understeer too much. It's like you want to go straight, don't make the corner. Maybe it's because I'm focusing braking the front. Maybe I should put the balance of the brake more to the back bar. Oh, maybe. Because that dude is not the first time to do that. And no high five Michelin there. I didn't wait for the high five. I didn't notice that. Maybe I'm gonna make some video after of the high five I made there. But okay, let's go a bit serious, talking about more analysis of what I found after 13 laps. The braking is the really most difficult part of the video game, I have to say. That is, it's not just find the point, braking point, it's your reference where you have to and how you have to. That is another stuff. So the braking point, two steps. First, find your reference point when you have to start to apply the brakes, and second of all is how you do that. How much in the front, how much in the back, and when you start to turn, with what kind of speed you carry on, and you can make it. Because of course, straight line is not a big deal. As you see, it didn't fail. But this is the moment you see how the bike, I'm fighting the bike, and really just fighting the bike, but not able to it's like a wild horse. I can't ride it yet. Look at first corner and goodbye. 16 laps. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry guys, but I wanna show you the reality. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make it everything beautiful. After 3 laps, I nail it and put one of the top 10 lap record on the circuit in this video game. No. Sure, I can do that, but what for? It's better show the reality, and people should have to get used to the reality. I see so many people stop to enjoy the video games. They do more, oh, I want to win, I want to win. Oh, it's nice to win, but don't forget this is a hobby. You have to have fun. High five! No, oh no, I didn't reach the Michelin there. So far I haven't fun, even though I just have the time on the floor. But it's when you learn how to ride the bikes, or the skate, or the snowboard, or ski. The curve of learning, you spend the most of the time in the floor, because it's something new. You don't know how to put your body, you know how to move your body. It's everything new. In this video game, for me, it's the same. I say before, I didn't use so much the controllers anymore. I play just, I don't know, a few games in the Xbox, but not driving things, you know. So I lose the sensibility, if you like to call. So I'm kind of learning everything now, and as you see, it's taking me 18 laps, and I'm still not able to make one lap. One little tiny lap, doesn't matter what time. In Formula cars, you do the lap here in 1 minute 8, 1 minute 7, maybe. And here we go, 19 laps, saying the same thing. But really, in real life, this test take me around 50 minutes to put together one lap. That's right, 50 minutes. Crazy, you know. I have a spare time, yeah. Yeah, I have quite a spare time, but really no, this is insane. It's really hilarious. I was laughing a lot because it's really why I can do more is just coordinate your fingers with the braking. And because that is the more hard part of this video game, the braking thing. And the grip in the turning is too key. You have to really master before you go. I don't want to go online because I'm gonna kill somebody. For sure. Lap 21 is that's in green, so that means the last one is like I made it. So let's go through this one. The first corner. If you see the speed, I carry on 190, almost 90 kilometers per hour. Is about right. So here we go. Here I reach 290 kilometers per hour, and I brake. But you see, it's moving the bike, but I turn. So I learned how to do like in 2 or 3 steps, the hard braking, and then turn. So I developed some kind of technique. Maybe it's not the good one, maybe it's a bad habit, but it's working for me now. There I get too greedy because you keep forgetting there is kind of low hill there, downhill a little bit there. You're going down now, so you don't have to forget that factor. Maybe here it's really makes some difference because you are going downhill now. So. But yeah, and you see the line, try to take the more tie up to the extreme, the left side here, and then to the right, get in, and this look pretty good. And here's the corner, I missed it. You see the body hole move, realize I missed it, but I make it. And that's the important thing, ladies and gentlemen. I made it. Finally, after 21 laps, I make it. So there you go. That is all for today. I finished, of course, with the high five there, Michelin. Thank you for watching. In the last thought, is a good video game. It's challenging. It's not easy, but it's not boring. So give it a try. If you like this, just subscribe or leave a comment in the comment section here. If you like to know or make more videos like this, or if it was fun for you, was boring, whatever, I want to hear from you the feedback. Okay, this is Victor74. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a laugh like me. I really have fun with making this video. So I'll see you in the next one.